Now, why am I confused? Is the ban happening or is it not happening?
More than 170 million Americans who use our platform every day. On behalf of everyone at TikTok and all our users across the country, I want to thank President Trump for his commitment to work with us to find a solution that keeps TikTok available in the United States.
So is TikTok banned? I am so confused. And I'm going to tell you why. And you might be confused too. I went on to TikTok last night around 11 o'clock to watch this video that I was trying to finish from earlier in the day. And when I got on there, this is what I saw. Okay, so I thought the ban wasn't supposed to happen until the 19th, which is today. Today's January 19th, 2025. So I was expecting to be able to at least log in one more time last night before midnight to see this TikTok and finish it. But nope, that's not what happened, y'all. Got that message. TikTok is unavailable. Did you get the message? How did you feel when you got that message? If you are on TikTok and it's something that you go to for, like I used to go on there for recipes. I would go on there for laughter. I would go on there for some value, some information. There was so many different types of people on there just giving their experiences, talking about life, promoting businesses, telling their stories, so much. Dance trends, like all of those things you could just find on TikTok. Of course, you can find it on Instagram and other places as well, but TikTok had its own thing. Like it was its own thing. You can do whatever you like. You can do whatever you like over there. How do you feel about the ban? I don't know. I think about the people that it's going to impact behind all of the talk about the data and all that stuff. I think about the people who didn't necessarily have an income, but once they got onto TikTok, they were able to have those funds rolling in. And the way that they had them rolling in was by doing these things they call battles, and people could give you gifts throughout the battle. It was just so many different things. You could go live. You could sell your own products on live. You could have your TikTok shop where you would get commissions for selling things in the TikTok shop by other people or from other companies. And you could, promote them on your page and get a commission. So many ways to earn money were found on TikTok. I remember, her name was Stormi. Her name is Stormi. And if you watch, is it Love and Marriage Nashville? She sells makeup products, skincare products. She went on live on TikTok, and I think she sold like $1 million within the first few, I don't want to say minutes, but on her live, on that one specific day, she sold over $1 million in product. The other day, I saw Nicki Minaj on there selling her press-on nails or nail kits, selling millions of dollars of product. People are using TikTok to their advantage to make money, not to mention that the content creators, the influencers, those who have brand deals, sponsorships, all because of TikTok. And now it's getting banned. I don't know the ins and outs of the ban, the policies behind it, the political reasons behind it, but I'm just thinking about the smaller creators, those who were not able to make money. I want to say around the pandemic time, a lot of people lost their jobs, and TikTok was a way for them to, to make some income, to supplement, what they lost, basically, supplement that income by going on to TikTok and not having to leave their homes on top of it. Money. That's wonderful. So now with the ban, what do you do next? What are your thoughts? What should people do? Should they go find a regular traditional job? And to think about that, a lot of people can't get a traditional job. There are a lot of people who were homebound due to, maybe infirmities or not being able to leave the home. These were ways for them to make money. Not just for able-bodied people, but for people who were not able to do a lot of things that others can do. They were able to make money online using their talents or whatever gifts they have, or just by being them. They could make money, because a lot of times you will find their followers will be sending them gifts, and you could send gifts of all different price ranges. That money adds up, especially when you ain't getting none. When you ain't getting no money, any little bit counts. And even if you are getting money, any little bit counts too. So I was just thinking, like, the loss of TikTok would, have an impact to everyone, basically, who's on there, as who is on TikTok, and TikTok is a way for them to make a living. Of course, you're just going to have to be creative and figure out other things to do. Maybe come on to YouTube, create a channel, create a business, and promote it that way. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. However, you just have to figure out another way. You may have to get a traditional job for those who can. Unfortunately, in this economy, you can't just sit home and just hope for the best. You got to go out and do something. You got to go out and go get it. So I say all that to say, now, I went on to TikTok maybe an hour ago. Why was I able to see videos? Now, why am I confused? Is the ban happening or is it not happening? Either way, I saw this video. I'm going to share this one. I laughed when I saw it.
TikTok is being banned on January 19th.
Oh, so we should go. Okay. It's been real.
Well, actually, TikTok's trying to appeal it now, so...
Oh, well, that's kind of promising. You scared me there for a second. I'm going to unpack it.
The Supreme Court's still expected to uphold it, though.
All right. Well, that was fun for a second. I think
actually, Congress introduced a 270-day extension.
270 days? Oh, we're good. I'm unpacking. I'm taking my shit.
But unfortunately, it didn't pass, so...
So why would you even bring
But
that
now
up?
Biden administration is looking for ways to save it.
So we're good.
And apparently Trump wants to keep it, too.
All right. I'm loving that. Can't wait to see what he does.
But Supreme Court did uphold the ban this morning, so...
What? Should I be...
But we still have hope, because the TikTok CEO is going to go to the inauguration.
So, I wasn't going to make a video, but I guess this is it. I'm so grateful that we've been able to make a community and really just like thrive together. And even though this seems like goodbye, it's not. It's till I see you again. You guys can follow me on all platforms at JBTJ. You guys know the name.
So yeah, it's a bunch of back and forth. What are we going to do? Is the ban happening? Is it not happening? Will the ban be lifted after the inauguration? We don't know fully, because I went on to my iPad and it didn't work. TikTok didn't work on my iPad, but it worked on my iPhone, which is strange. But we shall see. I think it's something, it's in the works, I guess. The ban, whatever's happening, is in the works of being worked out. So we shall see what happens in the upcoming days, since based on that message that there are going to be some talks about it, and hopefully we'll see what happens. What are your thoughts about TikTok? If you have any, if you are on TikTok, what are your thoughts about it? If you go to TikTok just to browse, if you're a creator or if you're an influencer, what are your thoughts on the ban? Let us know in the comments. I want to know what you think. Is it really happening? Is it not happening? Was this a glitch that I was able to see it today? I don't know. But yeah, TikTok is back, maybe. We shall find out in the upcoming days. All right, take care. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video.